Hi. Geez, it's been a while since I've done any vlogging here, so I figured, well, I'll just do a bit of a vlog today, just tell you what's been happening the past few months. I don't know where the year goes by so quickly, but it just seems like not that long ago I was in Alberta, in Calgary, going to the Stampede and meeting up with friends and going down to the grounds, and I saw one friend I haven't seen for about 8 years, I guess, so met up with him, and then had my other friend there, and then we went out to the casino and had supper there a couple times, and a couple more friends, and did another time there, and then I went to a cruise night down in Calgary. So one at the where was it? The A&W, I guess it was. And so we checked that one out, and quite a few cars there for that, and that was the only cruise night I could really get to this year. But yeah, let's show you cruise nights. There, cruise nights. So anyways, then I came back. I was in Calgary for 2 weeks, and well, the weather was kind of weird in Calgary. It's always weird there. You get a lot of sunshine, and then it clouds over, then it rains, and it thunders and lightnings, and hail comes. So they've had a lot of damaging storms there in the last few years in Calgary. So like 2013, they had a huge flood there that flooded most of the downtown out in Mission and Bowness and a few other areas in Calgary. The Stampede grounds are all flooded out, and it was a real mess there. It displaced about 100,000 people at the time. But they got that all cleaned up, and they were still rebuilding some of the housing that was destroyed or damaged in it there. So I went by some of the areas down by the river there, and there were some houses that used to be there. They're just empty lots now because they've been ripped down because of the water damage. And then I came back to Chilliwack, and then I got out and did a lot of kayaking, did a lot of bike riding, went to more car shows, and more car shows, and did some cruising, and cruise nights at the Burger King, and had good turnouts there all the time. And then now we're already getting into Christmas. It's hard to believe now. I just Remembrance Day there last week, and I went to a Remembrance Day service, and then they were asking people to hold off and decorating the stores and malls with Christmas decorations. So most people did, and I went to the mall the other day there, the Cottonwood Mall, and they got their decorations up now. So just like a couple of days after Remembrance Day, they already have the mall decorated for Christmas. It just seemed like Christmas is so close, but it still seemed like far off yet. It just seemed like we got to Halloween there, and had 33 kids come out for that night. And what else is happening? Yeah, I guess been going around about today, and last night it was downtown, and I had to go to a meeting about the parade, so I'll be participating in the parade again. I'll be putting the car in there, and with a bunch of other cars. I guess the VW Club is going to go in there, put their Volkswagens in, and we're the Vintage Car Club, so we're putting all our cars in there. So we usually get about 10 to 20 cars out, depending on the weather. Last year it went down a little bit because of the rain, so we're hoping for dry weather this year. But it's a nighttime parade, so everybody decorates their cars up with Christmas lights, and I usually go all out and put a sound system in and sing Christmas carols in it there. So I use an inverter onto the battery and hook up my Pioneer 350 watt sound system and put a big huge 15-inch speaker in the trunk and keep it open, and people can hear me a block away with it. But they like it, so we've always ended up winning for out of the several parades we've been in. We won the first prize last year for the best vehicle display, and 2 years ago we won it again for the best vehicle display, because we all decorate our cars with Christmas lights, and everybody seems to like it, and especially the parade organizers. And Shaw is down there, and they're filming it, and then they record it, show it on their TV station, and then they also put it onto YouTube so you can view it for whatever your convenience. And speaking about Shaw, down there the other day we hadn't done anything for quite a while now with programming, and we're just using reruns because they moved, and the new place doesn't have a studio anymore. So we have to go out around the community now and set up wherever we can. So this past Wednesday there, we set up at the library there. So we used the books and the shelves there for a background there, and it seemed to work okay. So I haven't seen it yet, so I imagine they'll get it edited and on the air pretty quick now, maybe early next week or something like that, because it usually takes 2 or 3 days to edit anything. So I doubt they'll get it on today or the weekend. I was watching it today for a while, but they were just showing some of the old stuff we did there back in the springtime. And Christmas time, I don't know, it just seemed like hard to believe it's Christmas already. It just seemed like we were just out there, you know, enjoying summer activities, going to outdoor pools and kayaking and swimming and all that good stuff. And now we're into Christmas already. So, and then it'll be New Year's, and it'll be another year, 2017. I don't know where all the years go by, but sure go by quickly. Today is just a overcast day, and I'm not doing anything outside yet. It's dry out. I don't know if you can see that. But anyways, I guess that's about it for now. I don't want to ramble on too long, but have a great day, and we'll probably do another vlog some other time there. Bye for now.